I would like to share with you a personal story when it comes to engagement on social media. Some of you may know that I'm from Sault Ste. Marie. Any Sault Ste. Marie folks in the room? That's the right response. So I'm from the Soo, and we have this winter carnival called the Bon-Soo Carnival. I don't know if this might be frightening to some of you, but this is Mr. Bon-Soo. And if you're from the Soo, this guy is like Superman and Spider-Man rolled up into one. He's this big, giant-headed mascot guy for the Winter Carnival, and he's been there forever, and I met him when I was a kid. But I was getting ready for a conference a couple months ago, and I was looking for examples. I wanted to find good examples, bad examples. So I wanted to start doing some engagement. So it's a Friday night, my kids are watching YouTube videos, and then I'm just testing all these organizations. I'm sending out tweets, and I'm fully not expecting to get any replies from any of them. So I sent a tweet out to Mr. Bon-Soo at 8:28 on a Friday night, and I'm fully expecting nothing to happen. So I say, Mr. Bon-Soo, how's it going? And literally about 3 minutes later, my phone buzzes, and I get this. It's going great, Warren Weeks. A little warmer now after the carnival. How are you? I'm like, oh my God. But think about this. On a Tuesday afternoon at 3 o'clock, it's mind-blowing enough. But at 8:28 on a Friday night, Mr. Bon-Soo is tweeting to me, so I keep it going, right? So it's going well, thanks for asking. Do they have you working on a Friday night? Doesn't Mr. Bon-Soo ever get to rest? Mr. Bon-Soo's back now, we're in a full-blown conversation. Yes, I'm usually busy year-round, smiley face. Your emoji games need to get elevated as well. Planning for the next carnival already, it's a lot of work to get things set up. I say, thanks for the quick replies. A friend and I are doing a talk about social media for festivals next week, and we're gonna use you as an example of great engagement, thumbs up. Mr. Bon-Soo says, that sounds great. We appreciate your support as always. Stop by if you're ever in the city of Sault Ste. Marie. And this is where things get touching, if you have your tissues ready. I say, the Soo is my hometown. I met you when I was a kid. And then Mr. Bon-Soo retweeted your reply. Mr. Bon-Soo liked your reply. And the point of that is, I don't know if this person is a 19-year-old co-op student, right? I don't know if this person is a 68-year-old man. But it doesn't matter, because to me, it's Mr. Bon-Soo. And I very well may be going to the Bon-Soo Carnival next year. So is your organization doing this level of engagement? And if you're not, I think you need to look at some things. So I'm not saying you need to be sitting there on a Friday night looking at your phone and waiting for people, but there's a lot of comments sitting on your Facebook pages that are just dying on the vine. I'd like to fix that.